Get a Brexit news. EU planning to reject UK plan for Irish buffer zone. Mr Davis' plan suggests implemented a 10-mile area around the 310-mile border between Belfast and Dublin, in what appears to be the UK government's latest attempt to avoid a hard border on the island of Ireland. The customs arrangement would allow local traders to operate under both UK and EU rules, and has been called a buffer zone. A spokesman for Mr Davis' Brexit department said, "We have set out two viable future customs arrangements with the EU, and work is ongoing to refine these. Both of these would deliver on our commitments to ensure UK-EU trade is as frictionless as possible, avoid a hard border between Northern Ireland and Ireland, preserve the integrity of the UK's internal market, and enable us to establish independent international trade policy. We have set out two viable future customs arrangements with the EU, and work is ongoing to refine these." Brexit department spokesman. The so-called Brexit war cabinet attempting to find a middle ground between Theresa May's preferred option of a new customs partnership and Brexiteers' favoured maximum facilitation in the UK's battle to prevent a hard border. The Prime Minister's option involves the UK collecting external tariffs on behalf of the EU, and Brexiteers' MaxFIS uses technology and trusted trader schemes in order to keep customs checks to a bare minimum. However, Express.co.uk has learned Brussels will pour cold water over the concept of a buffer zone as it fails to meet their requirements. A senior EU official said it is not the answer Brussels is looking for ahead of the Crunch June summit, which is seen as a deadline to fix the Irish border question. But Britain has 2 rounds of negotiations before that, and the official did not rule out the option of British negotiators being based permanently in Brussels in order to find a solution. They said Britain had been invited to spend more time in the Belgian capital, but has so far turned down opportunities to do so. The buffer zone has also been more publicly dismissed by John McGrann of the British-Irish Chamber of Commerce, who described the plans as bonkers and having no substance. He told the BBC the 10-mile buffer zone won't fix the problem at all. The proposal is bonkers as a notion that has no substance in terms of being able to deliver practicable solutions. It is purely fanciful at this stage to think that the idea of some sort of moving border solves a problem which needs a much greater degree of seriousness in its resolution. Mr. McGrann believes a new customs partnership and a common external tariff allowing goods and services to be traded freely across the Irish border is the way forward. He added, "Anybody who believes it is a serious solution is acting really dangerously, because the clock is ticking down towards a hard Brexit, and there isn't any time for imaginary fanciful idea."